Good morning, everybody. It's elimination day here at Chickamauga Lake. If we want to fish tomorrow, make a little money, we're going to have to catch them better than we did the first day. We're about a little over 5 pounds out of the cut. Good thing is that's like half of one bite here if you get the right bite. So, you know, we're not out of it at all. They're about to play the national anthem here. We're gonna change it up, start in a little different area. I know I caught that big one sight fishing, caught most of my fish sight fishing the first day, but I'm gonna actually try not to sight fish today. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna have my eyes peeled, but you know, I think if I can, with the conditions, if I can not sight fish, just fish, I'll get more bites, you know, have a better opportunity to make that cut. And we caught 9 fish the first day, so you know, I'm gonna need to catch 20 bass today if I want to have a shot. We'll see you guys out there. Lines End's coming soon. On the swimmer, baby. Loose.
2 pounds, 13 ounces.
13, got it. 213. They're eating moving baits a little bit this morning, so we need to make hay with it. So we got to do all day long right there. All day long. Alright, I'm going to call my shot right here. You ready? Call it. Probably just end up making myself look good. I'm going to call it. Called it.
Yes, she did.
Alrighty. Thank you, Lord. 115.
2 pounds, 0 ounce.
2-0. Another 2-pounder. There you go. Thank you, Lord. Take another 2 pounds.
2 pounds, 1 ounce.
2-1. 2-1. That should jump us back into the cut right there. Thank you, Lord. It's crazy. Several of these pieces of cover, I flipped on the left side, nothing. I mean, just a little bitty bush. You flip on the right side, and they eat it.
Pounds, 6 ounces.
2-6. 2-6, baby. Oh yeah. Let's grab me another young dinger here. Dinger season. wasn't that big. I mean, he's 2-pounder. Neither had to be one in there somewhere. You know, it's been a good morning when you already gone through a whole bag of dingers. Back in the cut line there.
£1, 12 ounces.
112. Take him. Moving on up.
Fish landing violation, 2-minute penalty.
Take it for a pound.
£1, 5 ounces.
1.5, and we got a 2-minute penalty. Time to re-rig my dinger here. Well, I'm glad I'm sponsored by Yum because I would spend some money on these things. I've gone through almost like 2 whole packs already this morning. Nice one. Yes, sir. Yes, that's a good one. It's over 3. What's that one go?
£3, 6 ounces.
3.6. Alright. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, sir.
Threw it a bright spot on that one. Just sat there and shook it. Swam off like it should. Yeah.
About 3.5 minutes. £1, 6 ounces.
Alright, 1.6. Let's see if I can catch another one. If you don't mind, I'll mark that at the end of the period if that's cool with you.
Okay. Just under 2 minutes.
Okay.
£1, 6 ounces.
1.6. It's another 1.6.
Got about 50 seconds.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines out. End of the first period.
Hey now, that's a pretty solid period right there.
Yeah,
Pretty solid period. I'll take it. Thank you, Lord. What we're rigging to do.
with that catch, brings you up to 24 pounds, 6 ounces for the day. You have 51 pounds, 4 ounces for the tournament. That puts you in 13th place.
Sweet. Hey, we're moving on up, baby. We are moving on up. That's what I like to hear. All right, guys. Had an awesome first period. I'd be willing to bet we had the best first period of anyone. If not, somebody had to absolutely mash them. Caught a bunch of fish. We executed pretty well. You know, we had 2 or 3, pull the dinger off. One got off on the top of a tree. That's just going to happen. But I am super, super pumped with how my morning's gone. I feel like I'm making good decisions. Now, a lot of this, I'm kind of running new water. I marked a couple bed fish in here, but I'm kind of going with my plan of don't sight fish, just fish, and I've done that today, and I've done pretty well. Now, if I see a big one, like I said, I will stop on it, but we're jacked up. We've got a nice little buffer above the cut line, far from safe. We're going to have to keep whacking them, but we're ahead of the ball now instead of behind it, so we're going to keep it up. Hopefully this rain will stay away for a little bit. We got another big line coming through, but stay tuned. We're due for a big bite. Little guy, but I'll take him.
Ready?
Yep.
1 pound, 8 ounces.
8. Little by little. Okay.
1 pound, 6 ounces.
1.6. I've caught a bunch of 1.6s today. Bunch of 1.6s. Score him and put him on the board. 1.8. Little by little, but after that lull, I'm happy to have him. Thank you, Lord. Stuck him good.
1 pound, 15 ounces.
1.15. Almost a 2-pounder. Here we go. That'll help our buffer a little bit. Alright, much tougher second period. We've dropped from 13th down to, I don't know, 19th or so. Just barely hanging on inside that cut. But the good news is, oh, now we've dropped to 20th. We just got an update. So, we've got to put the hammer down. We're bubble boy, last period. I hate this position to be in, but, you know, we're in it. And we're going to have to go catch us 10, 12 pounds of bass this last period, or else I'm going home tomorrow. It's a really scary position to be in, but it's part of the game. I'm actually locked up on a really, really big one right now. I can just kind of see the silhouette on the bed. She's somewhere between 5 to 8 pounds, I think. I'm not really sure. She's not acting right. I'm going to let this period, you know, this 15-minute break, let her see if she'll set back up, you know, let her get comfortable with the boat being around. If not, we're going to have to run and probably run some new water. I don't want to run too far because with the wind the way it is, when you run there, you're really stuck. It's pretty rough out there, so I think I'm going to commit to this region of the river. Fish slow, fish hard, throw a yum dinger like I know how to do, and fingers crossed that we pull this one off, because if I can squeak in that 20th spot, all bets are off. Weights are 0. I'm gonna stop talking because I've rambled on for a really long time now. See you in period 3. Good gummit. I can tell like he doesn't have it by the way. Boom, 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 boom. I waited and just leaned into him. Crap. Right in front of this Mason guy. Finally. In the mouth. Clean catch. He did a 180 on it. Got his nose right in front of him and I hopped it in front of him and then just saw that bait just disappear. Hold still, fish. Hang on. Are you kidding me? Come on now. No.
1 pound, 2 pounds.
2 pounds, got it. There we go, 2-pounder. You know, as much as I hate spending time on a fish that's acting a little funny, it all worked out. 2 pounds closer. And you know, I think it was worth 3 or 4 minutes.
Alton Jones Jr.
Yes, sir. Okay. I mean, they can still catch some more, but right now we've pulled ourselves to a bite away. 0.
1 pound, 13 ounces.
113. All right. 2 pounds away. I'm sure that's subject to change, but 2 pounds away. We're going to get us a few more bites in these last few seconds. We just got to capitalize. We got to execute. Be all right. Yes, sir. There's a big one, dude.
Alton Jones Jr. is in 23rd. Gerald Swindle, as we look boat to boat at the G-Man here. He's 21st, 3 pounds and 8 ounces off the elimination line. Here is Jones Jr. in 22nd.
Oh, dang it. That's the worst time for
Fish
that to
landing
happen.
violation, 2-minute penalty.
Oh, we gotta get that penalty started as fast as possible.
1 pound, 6 ounces.
6. All right. Starting the penalty. Oh, crap. As soon as this penalty's over, we're running. Man, that sucks. I've got like 15 minutes left to fish, 14 minutes. Just caught one. I've got to be like a pound out of the cut, and I'm sitting on my hands in penalty. Well, you'll know what this means. I don't know what I didn't capture at the end of the day there, so I apologize for that. Got hectic. We got right there on the cut line. I ended up 22nd. Had a live camera in the boat. If any of y'all are watching MLF now, y'all got to see that. Caught a few fish right there at the end. Just wasn't able to pull it off. My dad ended up 19th, so he's got the bragging rights for this week. But got my General Tire bag loaded up here. Gonna put a lot of miles on the General Tires tonight. We got about a 14-hour drive home. I'd like to get 4 or 5 of that out of the way. It's been a long week. Easter's right around the corner, so gonna get home, spend some time with family, recuperate, and then we're back out to this part of the country again for Smith Lake. So I will see you guys then. Congrats to everybody that made it. I wish I was fishing Chickamauga again. It's a beautiful place, but we will see you guys next time.